been a while since I filmed one of these. Time for a Universal Orlando construction update. Let's show you everything going around the resort. The most interesting construction going on here at Universal Orlando is for Fast and the Furious Supercharged. You can see the buildings with you got the sign painted on there. You've got the Family Forever logo. And the ride building itself looks very, very done. You can see the big giant warehouse type building. It does have some limited theming on this. If you're curious which warehouse this is warehouse number 1. And looks good. I'm going to show you another part over here in just a second. A lot of the construction right now is taking place on this building here, which I'm assuming is going to be queue for the attraction. You're going to enter here through the brick building and then go over here. So this is the only building that hasn't been completed yet, which is probably queue. It might also be exit and retail. So that's where the work is going on now. Over here at the exit of the entrance to the old disaster ride, it's all behind scrims, so you really don't know much of what's going on. I'm assuming this is probably where the ride will exit, but I'm not sure. Over here, it's almost the end of days for Dragon's Challenge. The roller coaster is closing permanently about 2 weeks. And while I love roller coasters, this is actually one I'm not going to miss too much. I hate the locker situation here, where these lockers, even much worse than Rocket or Hulk, these lockers are always very clustered and claustrophobic and a million people there. With metal detectors and the ride not dueling anymore, it's actually one I won't miss all that much. I think that whatever new attraction they're going to build, a Harry Potter super themed indoor coaster, is going to probably be a great improvement, but if you are a big fan, try to get here in the next 2 weeks. Did love it a lot when it was dueling. Like when I first moved to town back in 09, I would ride this thing all the time when it was dueling. So the other exciting thing going on right now is we're about 3.5 weeks away from Halloween Horror Nights, which means they have started decorating in some of the parks. And the part you see it the most is over here in the Central Park Scare Zone, which is going to be themed around the movie Trick or Treat. I've never seen it. Molly, have you seen it? Thanks for nodding no on the when I'm not looking at you on the camera.
No, I don't think so.
I have not, but that's not a surprise for me, as I haven't seen a lot of these horror films. This one is interesting because it does have a little bit more theming than we've seen in the past here, with lots of doors as if you were trick-or-treating around a neighborhood, and I'm sure they'll be, having their fair amount of scare actors in it and that kind of thing. Also, with the pumpkins everywhere, it's going to be really, really cool walking through at night with, I'm sure, fogged up and that kind of thing. So it's a little bit more detail than we've seen in the Central Park Scare Zones in the past. You can see this. It also it works well because right now it's not really scary and it's just Halloween-y for people that might be your day guests that are coming in during the day. This definitely seems like it would be kind of freaky. It's a big sewer drain kind of thing here. You could probably do some cool stuff with a scare actor or something in there. That girl is not enjoying the scare zone. And as you can tell, these are probably evil scarecrows as they're covered up by sheets right now, which probably means they're might be a little frightening for children. But a surprising amount of theming in here. Again, Horror Nights is an event I really enjoy. I go all the time. I'll probably be at 10 to 15 nights of Horror Nights, and it's a good time. Just want to get a quick final shot over here, as there's a larger pumpkin, along with a whole bunch of other pumpkins here. And there you go, that's the Trick or Treat Scare Zone as it is today on August 21st. Down here at the end of the street, you can see the stage all set up for the Academy of Villains show, which is coming back this year at Horror Nights. This one's going to be Academy of Villains Afterlife, and kind of a minimal set. I believe they also use this set for their Christian music festival before it becomes Horror Nights. And interesting, I'm not too excited about this show coming back. I thought last year was okay. A lot of people loved it. Kind of thought it was just like, it was dancing for 20 minutes. I love the puppet show segment. The rest, I got kind of bored. But it's coming back, so we'll see if the show's better or worse or kind of the same this year. Some very limited preparations here. This is going to be the Altars of Horror Scare Zone. And you can just see some kind of blowing in the wind, kind of confetti type things. This will be the first thing people see when they come into the event. So normally not the best scare zone, but there's some very limited work going on. Over here in this corner of the park, Fear Factor Live is closed as it gets ready to become Bill and Ted's Excellent Halloween Adventure. I'm getting ready to be Bill and Ted's Excellent Halloween Adventure for the very last time, which is super big bummer to me. I'm a huge fan of the Bill and Ted show during Horror Nights, so the fact that is coming back for us last year is, it's nice that we get one more year of Bill and Ted, but man, that bummed me out. Like, this thing, Bill and Ted's going away, has been much more sad for me than like Dragon's Challenge or Great Movie Ride or anything else that's closed down this year. So Definitely bummed about that, but looking forward to the show this year. Back here, you can see the facade going up for the Men in Black tent house. This is rumored to be the Bloom House of Horrors house, so could be a good one. You can see the work, still a ways to go there. That's pretty much all that's going on here at Universal Studios and Islands of Adventure here at the resort. Only other things really going on is they're building a new hotel, but that's not really something I'm too interested in. Like, they're building hotels, and that's a huge part of their business, but me living around the corner, it doesn't matter as much. Oh, that one does have the rooftop bar, the one they're building, so that'll be cool. Anyway, thanks for watching. Be sure to listen to the podcast and subscribe. Get all sorts of videos from all over the country with our adventures on it. And you guys, stay silly.